the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. And on tap tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for the Warriors, they were very effective in asserting their will in game one, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game two. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect.
Pelicans trail by 3. So for New Orleans right now, Pondexter and Davis fill up the forward slots. Livingston is out there with Holiday, and it's Ajinça in at the center position. Here is Livingston from the stripe, and it's Ajinça missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Livingston kicks to Ajinça. Davis sets a screen. Ajinça dishes to Pondexter. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Fades. And Davis can't get it to go.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Evans. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And we've reached half.
Thank you, Kevin.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after halftime. Our movement off the ball has been fantastic. All you need to do is look at our field goal percentage to see that. You can't shoot the ball as well as we have without good movement, and it has been very...
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
Really?
Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Pelicans trail by 6. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Steph Curry's out there with Freak, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. And Anderson kicks to Evans. Right through the D for the layup. Evans has got the first basket of the third quarter for New Orleans.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. Ended with an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Evans goes in, and here's Anderson for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist in this one. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Bogut, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Evans. That doesn't go either for Evans. The Pelicans trail. Anderson passes to Holiday. Anderson dishes to Evans. There's a good screen. The kick out to Anderson. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Feeds to O'Quinn. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Move the ball. Stick it to Mike.
Evans against Evans. Now the pass to Curry. Back to Evans. Now here's Bogut. He's got 8. Curry gets the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pelicans trail by 3. Evans outside. Warriors with the rebound. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And during this break, let's take a look at some of the very best perimeter passers in basketball. These were the regular season assist leaders from the shooting guard position. Number 5 is Tyreke Evans.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
Outside Gordon. Evans with the steal. Here's Barnes, and he lays it straight in. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Davis sets a screen. Here's the dish to O'Quinn. Evans with the steal. Here's Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Hit his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for New Orleans.